Hi, family. Welcome back to another powerful episode of Glow Up Era podcast, where we fuel your purpose, lift your spirit, and remind you that your breakthrough is always closer than it feels. Today's message: the biggest mistake you can make is to give up just before the miracle happens. And trust me, you don't want to miss your moment. So grab your water, take a deep breath, and let us dive in. So let me ask you a real question. Have you ever felt like you've been doing all the right things, giving your all, staying consistent, but nothing seems to be working? Yeah. Then you start thinking, maybe this dream just isn't for me. Maybe I should just quit. You know, all these things come in your mind, and you're fixed in a place where you don't even understand which directions to go. Exactly. I get it. I've been there. That moment, I can define it as a heavy moment. But listen, what if I told you that the breakthrough you're waiting for is just one more push away? What if the things you have been praying for, hoping for, working for, is just sitting just around that corner? And you're just about to walk away. Just ask yourself, and I'm just about to walk away. And it's just around the corner. Which corner am I talking about? So that is what today's episode is all about. Why you must keep going even when you feel like giving up. Yeah. This is Glow Opera, and if you've missed my episodes, I have compiled it as a playlist. You can go watch it, listen to it. Like most of it is more of listening because I have not been doing a podcast video like what I'm doing. I've been doing more of recorded audios. So you can put your earpiece and you listen to it. Okay, let it be your affirmation every single day. So let us talk about the power of one more day. You know, sometimes we think miracles come in big explosions, but honestly, miracles often show up in the form of a phone call sometimes. Sometimes they show up in a form of an email. I'm going to give you a story of an email and a phone call. My experience, a random encounter, or maybe unexpected open door. Let me give you a story. So there is this one time I started uploading frequently on LinkedIn. I know everybody knows that app. So this one fine morning, I was not doing well finance wise. I didn't have a job. I was merely surviving. I was all alone in this world. Like I didn't have any connections. So this one day, I was staying with my cousin. So I asked my cousin for a laptop, and I told him, "Lend me your laptop. I need to update some few things on my LinkedIn." So I went and updated um, some few items on my LinkedIn page. And little did I know that, yeah, you see that corner that I was trying to explain to you? Yeah. Like my breakthrough is just in that corner because I was literally giving up. I was so, like, I don't know even how to explain it. I was so off. I was like, why am I even surviving if I don't have connections? Why is it that I'm the one, I go to an interview, another person is picked, and me, I'm left out. Like, there is no single reason why somebody doesn't want me to work in their farm. I was so fed up with life. But let me tell you, I updated my page, and somebody from China just located me. Yo, somebody from China located me and told me, you know what? I have seen your update. I used your email to reach out to you. And I'm talking about an email before even a phone call. You're cutie. And this person told me that they're opening up an iron sheet manufacturing company at this location, that they need sales representatives. If I'm in for a job, I should go and let them interview me and let me tell them, whoever sent me, like an expected open door, like go and tell that person who's going to interview you that this person sent me here. You know, that is a job. Like, that one is a job. You. And it was a miracle that exploded on my face, like poof. So when I am telling you these things, I have gone through them, and I am the only person who can give you the real story behind success. Anyway, do you know that when they show up, you will know? Like, how do I know? You will know. Right after I had survived that storm, right after that taste, right after I almost gave up, I knew that this one is an expected open door through an email and a phone call. And guess what? I got that job. Yeah. Think about this. Let me give you another story. A farmer does not plant seeds. And this farmer is expecting to harvest tomorrow. Like, duh, no. You just have to have seeds, plant it, take care of that farm so that you get enough yield. And this farmer is waiting, like, yo, manna from heaven, where? No. And then the season is right. The fruits comes. Yo, we don't operate like that. Like, you need to have tools, you understand? Me, I had a tool called LinkedIn, and that is how I was able to plant my seed of updating my status and my page. And somebody was like, you know what? This one can be a good sales rep. Okay, so don't be that farmer who sits and wait, manna from heaven. It does not happen. These centuries that we are in, there is no manna. I'm telling you, you cannot sit in the house and expect somebody to look for you. It doesn't happen like that. So your dreams, your businesses, your healing, your breakthrough, that one is a seed. And right now, I can assure you for free, you might be in your waiting season. Why? Because you have a dream, you have a business, you're going through healing. Why not a breakthrough? Yeah, my dear, you're in your waiting season, so don't stress yourself up, okay? But please, don't dig up what you planted just because you're tired of waiting. Some of us have been in that season. You just dig it up and say, potele ambali. If you do that, you're going to waste your waiting season. Okay? Let me share this quick story for you. So there was a man who's been digging for gold in a mine. So I don't know, we can name this man John. Yeah. So John worked every single day, digging, sweating, and hustling. He was so sure that gold was there somewhere in that piece of land. But after weeks and months of trying with no results, he gave up. He sold that piece of land and he walked away. You know where the story is heading? I know. So, do you know what happened? Let me tell you what happened. So, the man who bought the farm and the tools, that we call this person Mark. So, Mark started digging right where he left. You see? And guess what? He found gold just 3 feet away from where John, our first guy, had quitted. Can you imagine that? That story looks weird, but I'm trying to give you something to build my story. It's a podcast. Okay. So now I'm asking you, what if you're just 3 feet away from your gold, from your breakthrough, from the life you've been building towards? What if? What if? So you cannot stop there. Don't stop there. Not now, please. Not now. Now that you've come this far, hang in there, boo boo. Hang in there, boo boo. Hang in there, boo boo. Hang in there. Do not lose hope. Just hang in there. So, here's why you need to keep pushing. Number one, you already paid the price in time and effort. Don't walk away before you collect your reward. Number two, your story is not just about you. Somebody is watching. Somebody is watching how you're fighting through, and your victory will inspire them not to quit. Just know that someone is watching you. Someone is so proud of you. Yes. So if you quit, your story will not inspire anybody. So don't quit because we want your story to inspire us who are pushing to the limit. Number three, God's timing is different. My time and your time are two different entities. So what feels like a delay to you might be the divine preparation for greater things. Do you understand? Exactly. So it's okay to rest, but it's not okay to quit. Don't forget that. I want you to take a break. I want you to regroup. Cry if you need to, but get back. Do you understand? Because miracles do not come to the one who stopped. They come to the one who stayed in the race. If you quit that race, let me tell you, you are done, boo boo. So stay in the race. Don't quit. So today, wherever you are, wherever you're listening me from, in your career, in your relationship, in your healing journey, I want you to know this. You are closer than you think. Don't let temporary pain make you forget the permanent promises. You know, the biggest mistake you can make is to give up. Just before the miracle happens, don't make that mistake of quitting. Not today, not ever, my love. Not ever, not ever, not ever. Okay? So, if this episode has spoken to your heart, do me a favor. I want you to like it. I want you to share it to someone. Share it in the groups that you belong. Share it to someone who needs an encouragement today. And I want you to drop a comment below. Don't just watch. Watch, share, and drop a comment. I want you to drop a comment saying, I will not quit. Let us flood the comment section with the faith today because somebody wants this statement, I will not quit. So, this is Miss Chichi, Elizabeth Anchitechi, my real name, and a podcast, Glow Up Era Podcast. And as I'm signing off with a lot of love. I'm sending it to you with a lot of light at the end of the tunnel. And remember, you are not done yet. Your miracle is on the way. And until next time, I want you to keep pushing. And don't forget to put the notification button on because each time I upload, you will be the first one to be notified. Until next time, my lovies. Bye-bye.